Hello boys and girls, and welcome to Math Time. So what we're going to do today is look at some subtraction problems, but we're going to look at them in a different way than we have before. I want you to think about addition, adding, to solve subtraction. Now you might be thinking to yourself, I don't know, I don't think Mr. T got enough sleep, because he's talking crazy now. He's saying we can use addition to solve subtraction. Well, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you something really cool. We have 10 cubes here. Two different colors, 10 cubes. I'll show you why they're different colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. So subtraction tells us this. 10 minus 4 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 minus 4 equals 6. Also, we can do this. 10 minus 6 equals 4. Same three numbers, right? They're just moved around a little bit. 10 minus 4 is 6, or 10 minus 6 is 4. So we use 10, 6, and a 4. Now, how does addition fit in? And watch this. Our three numbers are 10, 6, and 4, right? 10 when they're together, 6 yellow, 4 red. Watch this. 6 plus 4 is 10. See that? Now it was an addition problem. Now I started with the smaller ones to make the bigger number. Or 4 plus 6 is 10. See that? I'm going to show you on our whiteboard exactly what we're talking about here. We have three numbers, 10, 6, and 4. This is a number bond. 10, 6, and 4. 6 and 4 are parts of this whole. This is a whole. And just like we did with the cubes, we start with 10 minus 6 equals 4, or 10 minus 4 equals 6. Right? We're just changing their spots. But we can also use it for addition. Take either one of these. We'll start with the 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Or 6 plus 4 equals 10. Alright, so we're finding out that addition and subtraction are related. And you can use addition to help you solve the subtraction problem. So this is another strategy for you to try out and see if this works best for you. And when you're given a subtraction problem, you can instead of counting back, you could choose to count on using addition, right? So first, let me go ahead and demonstrate a little bit more with my cubes here. So with these cubes, what I'm going to do is, I guess I'm not going to do anything with the cubes. So here's what we'll do. Luckily, I had plan B. I wrote a number line here. We're going to use that to help us out. So here's a problem. 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5. Okay. So I could do it by starting at 12 and counting back 5. Right? I could do that. Another way you could do it, if you like to count on rather than back, start at 5. Count until you make it to 12. That will give you the missing answer. So instead of this, it would look like this. I left it blank because we don't know. I'm going to show you how. Start at 5. We're going to start jumping. And the total amount of jumps, the amount of jumps we make, is this missing number. Starting at 5, we're going to go all the way to 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I made it to 12. It took me 7 jumps. So I started at 5, 7 jumps gives me 12. That gives me the third number in this number bond. 12 minus 5 equals 7. Is that making sense for you? If it does, wonderful. I'm hoping you give it a shot and see if it works out for you. Because what we're doing right now is trying to find what's best for you. What strategy is best for you? Okay? And if this is, then maybe you found a new strategy to use, right? If it is, let's give another look. Let's have 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4, right? 9 minus 4. If we want to, we can count back. You can start at 9, count back 4. Whatever you land on is your answer. If you'd rather count on, start at 4 and count on until you get to 9. Again, we don't know how many that is, so it's blank. But because they are a fact family, or part of a number bond, the same number that goes here is going to go here. Same number that goes here is going to go here. So let's check this out. Start at 4, we're going to go to 9. Remember, when we count our jumps, we only count when we land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Took me 5 jumps to get there. So I started at 4, took me 5 jumps to get to 9. So 9 minus 4 equals 5. That's how we can use addition and addition thinking to help us solve subtraction problems. Now, like I said before, this is all up to you. If this makes sense to you and this makes it easier for you, please continue to work with this. I want you to at least give it a shot, okay? All right, because you know our minds are very different. And they all work differently. So some strategies work better for some, others work better for others. It doesn't matter to me which one you really use. I just want to present a bunch of different opportunities for you to discover how your brain works, what works best for you, and how you can make these problems a little bit easier on yourself. Okay? All right, let's take a look. One more. It is 8 minus 6. Now, 8 minus 6, I could start at 8, and I could go back and get to 6, so I could count back, or I could use our addition that we've been practicing today. I could start at 6, I could add jumps, right, until I make it to 8. So let's do that. 6, 1, 2, I made it to 8, it took 2 jumps. So 6 plus 2 equals 8. Because this is a fact family, we're going to use the same numbers. We have an 8 here, we have an 8 here. We have a 6 here, we have a 6 here, we have a 2 here. We don't have a 2 here. Now we do. So that is our introduction to using addition to help us solve subtraction. Now we have a couple problems for you to practice today. See how it goes, see how this strategy goes for you. Now, if you come to a point where you say this strategy is really rough for me, it's not making much sense, I just want you to solve the problems the way that's best for you. Okay? All right? Don't spend too long trying to figure all of it out if it's not working for you. If you don't like it too much, you can move on to another one. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4 on page 158 and on 159. Let's practice with 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 9 down here. 8 says, Carol can use an addition sentence to write a subtraction sentence. Write a subtraction sentence she can solve using 6 plus 8 equals 14. See if you can figure that one. That is a challenge. Anytime you see these orange things, that means it's a challenge. Write an addition sentence Carol can use to help her solve 13 minus 9. Okay. Boys and girls, have fun with your math today. I hope this is a strategy that will work for you. I hope you like it. Regardless, have fun with it, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.